Hi everyone, you're joining me at the halfway stage of refretting a bass guitar neck. Now, a quick introduction. I bought this bass guitar on eBay. It's a Gibson SG imitation, so it's not a real Gibson. I would not recommend this to anyone who has actually got a real Gibson, because I mean, you know, they're very valuable and very expensive. Right, so someone had removed the frets from this bass because they wanted to have a fretless bass, and then they fell out of love with it and sold it on eBay. So I bought it for quite a good price and decided to put the frets back on. Also, I bought frets, pre-cut frets on eBay. They come pre-cut to a particular size, and they seem to be absolutely perfect for this type of neck. So yeah, I bought these on eBay as well, very cheap. They arrived from China. I think it took about 2.5 weeks for them to arrive from China. And yeah, now I mean, it's the first time I actually put frets on a guitar or a bass guitar. So I needed to do the first few just to make sure that I'm doing it correctly before I film this. So yes, very simple. These are all pre-cut, so it was quite easy for me to put the previous 10 or whatever this is, like 13 or whatever, I don't know. So so now I'm gonna show you how to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to put frets into already defretted bass guitar neck. Right, very easy. All you need is a hammer, a cotton cloth, and a nicely pre-cut fret. You know, not necessarily, you don't have to buy it from China, but Chinese are pretty good. Right. Right, so first of all, place the fret into the little channel on the neck. Make sure it's right in the middle. Right, so push it a little bit with your finger, just a little bit, not too much, so it sort of kind of slots in. Then cover it with the cotton cloth and start hammering it in gently, not hard, from the end though. Never start in the middle, because that will just bend the fret in the middle, and then you have all sorts of problems. Right, so start from the side, nice and soft first, so it goes in, then hit it a bit harder. Then check. Yeah, it's in. It's nicely in the middle. And now just hit it a few more times just to make sure it's gone all the way in. Make sure it's all the way in. Yeah, that's in nicely. Let's give it a few more whacks. And I think we're done. You can hit harder as you get to the end stage. Just to make sure it goes right into the neck. Right, so here we go. It's in. Right, now I'm gonna do another one, and that will be that. That will be it. As I said, these are all cut to size, so the ones that are meant to go in the front of the neck are smaller than the ones that go into the end of the neck. So when you know, if you buy these particular ones, make sure that you've got the correct frets for the correct part of the neck. That will save you a lot of time and a lot of trouble. Right, same thing. Slot it in. Just push it in gently so it stays in place, and make sure it's in the middle. I'm just going to show you now. Right, so this is what it looks like at the moment. So you can see it's not fully in. Huh? So now we need to hammer it in. Oh, also very important, make sure that your neck has some sort of a rest so it stays firmly in place. It doesn't wobble around, because it will be very difficult to do what I do without a neck rest. So yes, it can be wooden. In this case, I'm using a hard foam neck rest. Right, so same thing. Make sure it's in the middle. Put the cloth on it and start from the side. And we're in. There we go. It's in. When you do the whole neck, make sure they're all properly, fully in. Also, once again, this is not a real SG bass, yeah? It's an imitation, it's a cheap bass guitar. If you want to do this same thing to a Gibson, make sure you take it to a professional. Don't do it yourself. Alright, that's all for now.